In this video, I'll show you how to fix in case your PS5 has a noisy disk drive. So if when it's spinning, it's making a loud noise that maybe wasn't present before, I'll show you how to fix it. Actually, there's many different tricks on how to do it. The first thing you can try before opening the console to have access to the disk, I'll show you just in a few seconds, is to actually try to stabilize the PlayStation console itself by putting a mouse pad or something soft under the stand. So here I have a mouse pad, and simply by putting the whole thing on it could remove some of the vibration that are causing the noise to come out of the console. If this didn't fix, we have to remove this panel and have access to the disk drive. Don't worry, we're not removing it. I'll show you two different tricks about that. So the first step is to turn off your PS5. So over here, I'll simply go turn off and wait at least 10 seconds until the screen is completely dark and there's no signal. Next, we have to disconnect the HDMI and the power cable from the console. If you have a stand attached like I do, we have to remove it because this plate, this side plate where the disk drive is, will not come out if there is a stand attached. Now it's time to remove the side panel where the disk drive is. And how do you do this? Well, it's quite easy, honestly. You're going to put the PS5 in this position. As you see, you're going to take one of your hand and you're going to stick it right over here. You see? Grab the panel with two fingers this way. The other hand can just stabilize the whole console so it does not fly down the table. And we're going to simply lift up and push towards the right side. So let me do it. Just like that. You may need to use a bit of force, but you know, usually just by lifting it, it will detach itself. It's held by these kind of prongs and they go in these holes over there. Anyway, so the disk drive is located right over here, and I'll show you two tricks that you can do. So for the first trick, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, Phillips 1, PH1. And these are the screws that are maintaining the disk drive in place attached to your console. They have a small rubber gasket around there to limit the vibrations, but over time, these screws are getting undone by themselves. And what we need to do, take your screwdriver over here, and we need to untight them slightly. So I'll turn counterclockwise to untight this one, just a bit, you don't have to remove it, and then retight it. Okay, turning clockwise, like that. Do not over tight them, just make sure that, you know, once you reach a resistance and you cannot go any further, okay, you stop. Do this for every screws, okay, untight and then retight. And when you do this, you're probably going to feel that some of them are a bit loose. Okay, here we go, and the last one. So this should help a lot with the vibration, since the drive will stay attached more firmly to the console and these gaskets will absorb some of the noise. This trick can solve the issue by itself. If you're still having troubles after trying this, another thing that many people suggested on Reddit is to take again a screwdriver, the same one, go over here and you see there's a small hole. This is the manual eject screw in case one of your discs getting stuck in the drive of the PS5. Now, if you don't have a stuck drive, that's not a problem, but what we can do is to simply input it there and turn it clockwise. If you have a disc, it will come out like this. And once the disc reaches, let's say, half of it, go ahead and put it back by turning counterclockwise. Like that. And I suggest you do this at least 2 times. Many people had success. Don't ask me why. It probably has to do something with the mechanism that pulls and inserts the disc. All right, so once you've done this, perfect. we can go ahead and put back the panel. Let me show you how to do it. Take your panel, align the disk hole over here with the disk drive. Whoops, I'll show you like that. Put it loose, okay? And just by moving it around, you're gonna feel that those little prongs are falling inside of the holes. And then with your left hand, try to push it down over here, and with your right hand, I'm gonna push the whole panel towards the left side. Okay, so let me do it. I'm just putting here and pushing down. And here we go. Everything is in place. It's not going anywhere. You should hear a small click while doing this. So this is it. I hope this video was helpful. If so, please leave a like. If you have other tricks, please leave a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.